Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. As Giannis Antetokounmpo celebrated his first Most Valuable Player award with the fans back in 2019, he said, "After this day, don't call me the MVP until I win it again next year." Well, guys, those words have proven prophetic as he went on to win the 2020 Maurice Podoloff MVP trophy. Kevin?
And David, he is just getting started. Great stuff, thanks as always. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. These teams, Brent, know each other very well.
Yeah, very few surprises for either opponent tonight in this game, Kevin. I think they actually send Christmas cards to one another. They know each other that well. Who is going to execute when it matters? That's going to be the difference.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's paired with Middleton. The pair up front, it's Giannis and Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. And for the Magic, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Carter. And it's Harris in at the two spot. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Now Fultz. Harris, right side. Porter at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fultz, no good. Giannis with it. Isaac picks him up. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, he can just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Fultz, the pass to Carter. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Middleton outside. About a minute played so far here in the first. Nice D from Porter. Fultz with the ball. And the pass to Isaac. There's the triple. A rebound by the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo, those long strides and then fearless in his attack.
And that foot injury robbing Donte DiVincenzo of much of his rookie season. But in year 2, he had a nice bounce back.
One of the things, Greg, that I think is most important for any player at any level is any time that you're hurt, you still have an opportunity from the bench to pick up some of the nuances of the game. There's no doubt that Donte did that last year, and this year has stepped in and continue to contribute to this ball club. You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Pass to Porter. Harris kicks to Porter. Out to the right wing. Here's Fultz. And the three off target. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Lopez. Now, Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Carter, the pass to Fultz. Dishes to Porter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
So dangerous off the pass. Porter has tremendous confidence in his ability to catch and shoot.
Here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Porter. Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Magic. They trail by 3. Isaac outside. Jacks up a 3. That shot misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Orlando's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Fultz against Middleton. Fultz, no good. Bucks leading by 3. And here is DiVincenzo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Harris outside. Back to Fultz. On the wing, Isaac. He kicks it to Porter. On the wing, Harris. Isaac a screen on DiVincenzo. Harris misses. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Holiday's got 5 now.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
1:07 left in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Ross finds Anthony. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Ross. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Anthony. Holiday against the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Anthony kicks to Ennis. Ross on the wing. Passes it to Okeke. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here is Holiday. Portis a screen on Anthony. Up in time, and that one released in time, but no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same sentence. But I got to put the work in, and whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking day off against him.
And Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Bucks, they've got P.J. Tucker. He's out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position. Here's Tucker, following the score by Mohamed Bamba. And there's the pass to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Ross with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Okeke. And again, it's Orlando converted. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's DiVincenzo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Magic leading by 3. Up top, Fultz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. DiVincenzo kicks to Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. Bucket is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
On the wing, Porter. Over in the corner, Isaac. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lopez outside. Pass to Forbes. From past the arc. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Wow, hammering it in.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
Pass to Isaac. Pass to Porter. Over Middleton. That's good from Porter on the assist by Isaac. Porter's got 5.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Middleton to the right side. Here is Forbes, guarded by Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giannis. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Carter Williams, the pass to Isaac. Now Porter shoots over DiVincenzo. Porter can't get that one to fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Middleton, the pass to Lopez. Over Porter. Lopez with the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here is Carter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's the pass to Carter Williams. Back to Isaac. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Middleton drives in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see, and it came this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Porter, and that one's drained from the low block. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Playing with high activity there. Porter makes a real impact when he feels included in the offense.
To the left side wing. DiVincenzo kicks to Forbes. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo against Isaac. Giannis, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here is Carter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Isaac passes to Porter. Misses the 3. Here is Forbes. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And it's sent back by Isaac. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic out in front, up 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. Just in terms of the second quarter, they were the better team, but there wasn't a big difference between them. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Otto Porter Jr. Markelle Fultz out there with Harris. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Middleton. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Here's Holiday. After the Magic pick up 2. Pass to Middleton. Fires for 3. That one, no good. Orlando leading. Harris looking it over. Takes it inside. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Giannis outside. Outside Holiday. Porter against Middleton. Kicks it out to Giannis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
Each year we get to see Giannis come back from the summer and what he's done to up his game. Get a little bit stronger in the weight room, be a little bit better ball handler, play a little bit more aggressively. The guy's competing to be one of the best players in the business.
DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Anthony. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
Pass to Okeke. And Isaac throws it down.
And how about the ground Isaac can cover? I mean, between his height and wingspan, alley-oops are becoming just a way of life.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 11. Middleton can't get it to go. Holiday against Anthony. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Passes to Middleton. The shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Anthony taking his time here. Carter down low. Lopez covering. Yep, it counts. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now. And in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble from 3 and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Now here is Holiday. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. Down low, here's Antetokounmpo, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Magic have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Isaac. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. DiVincenzo passes Giannis. Orlando grabs the miss. Now Anthony. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to Isaac. The tray. The Magic again can't hit. Holiday with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Back to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
That is prototype rebounding right there. Gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals.
Anthony finds Harris. Back to Anthony, trying to get something going. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Lopez for the lead. Goes back up. It's stolen by Carter. And here is Anthony. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's all tied in Orlando. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. P.J. Tucker is out there with Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Holiday. And it's Connaughton in at the 2 guard.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And a wide open look for Portis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Ross passes to Porter. Bamba kicks to Porter. Ross with a wide open look. And no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Middleton outside. Here he goes to take the lead. It's tipped. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now here's Fultz. Back to Ross. That one goes. Count it. Ross has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Magic. Connaughton kicks to Holiday. Spins, driving to the basket.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Here's Fultz. Passes it to Ross. Now Porter, guarded by Tucker. Here's Ross. Bamba trying to break free. Ross, that's good.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Middleton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And G.A. Chris Middleton, over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Chris Middleton has worked his way back and come a long way, the former second-round pick becoming a consistent starter in the league.
And Orlando making a change here. Ennis is checked in. Middleton hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Fultz. Bamba setting the pick for Fultz. Pulls up from the corner, and again it's Orlando converted.
I tell you what, he has a great looking J. Fultz just tremendous with his confidence in terms of pulling up from there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Making a change here. Carter's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. The lead is 2. The pass to Porter. Over to the left wing. Now here's Ennis. Guarded by Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Oh, good on that one.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. And he's good on the second. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Portis a screen on Fultz. And Holiday kicks to Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's off on the first. That one misses. Magic leading by 3. Pass to Ross. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Carter. That's tipped. Holiday against Ross. Here's Middleton. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. For 3, Ross. The rebound by the Bucks. The Bucks working the ball around. And Holiday kicks to Portis. Now Tucker. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jonathan Isaac.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for Ross. Now here's Porter. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Against Isaac. Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Porter with it. Isaac with a screen for Porter. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got the lead up to 3 now for Orlando.
And when Porter is committed to finishing, there's no stopping him. Looking absolutely determined on that drive.
From close range, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now here's Porter, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good for Giannis. Here is Porter. Here's Giannis. There's 38 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Count it!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 1. 29 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Seconds left in the 4th. Porter looking it over. It's good from beyond the arc.
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Isaac against Giannis. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, just terrorizing the D.
Now here's Porter. Fires from deep. Misses the tray. Timeout called the Bucks. Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Fultz. He's out there with Gary Harris. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Okeke in at the 4. A 3-ball. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 43% for the game. And he converts the layup. Holiday's got the first points here in the overtime period for Milwaukee.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. A 2-point game. To the wing right side. Okeke passes to Fultz. Harris outside. Lock at 6. Drills it from outside. And the Magic lead by 1.
The confidence that Gary Harris is playing with right now, he is ready to shoot once that ball touches his mitts.
Middleton against Porter. From 12 feet out. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
You're not going to see him miss too many from there, just a handful to defend.
Middleton against Porter. Pass to Okeke. Back to Porter. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Here's Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Magic. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No one near fault as he lets it go. Here's Carter. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Holiday against Fultz. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. So Orlando will take it the other way. Now Porter. Driving inside. Money!
And I love to see Porter attacking, finishing at the rim there, not settling for jump shots.
Fultz. Lopez, a screen on Fultz. Fades. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 4. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around him.
Now here's Porter. Good!
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Yes!
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Isaac's checked in for the Magic. Throw good. Giannis.
Hey, great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
So they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
There are times when you tune in and you watch Gary Harris play and you say, that guy is an offensive juggernaut at times. And the one thing that he struggled with is health. And so we're all wishing for an 82-game season out of one Gary Harris.
Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. It's off.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.